Jacob Seelman, Raceface Digital. I'm pretty sure we did this in that exact fashion a year ago. And this was exactly the same time a year ago. It felt like in the season that you got on a roll. Does it feel like that again?
I really feel like we've been on a roll for a while now. We've had some misfortune, some things that really didn't go our way, and some missteps by us. But I feel like we've had competitive speed and race winning speed almost every race this year. So we are peaking at the right time, though, right when it counts, right when it matters inside the playoffs. And what a better place to do it at Bristol. I wish I could have done it last week at Darlington, but this makes up for all that for sure.
Take me through the final restart, and then, were you surprised that final stage ran all the way green and there weren't any restarts that you had to fend them off on?
I wouldn't say a little surprised. With the truck race, but I knew once everybody got pretty ironed out, I was like, okay, it's going to hopefully run green here, and I was praying that it would run green. But I had the confidence nobody was going to pit anyways. So when I was out front, I was just managing my gap, managing my tires, just trying to make sure if we did have another restart that I'd be okay. And just the top lane launched so well, and I was so fast on the top. Like when I think I got to 7th up to 3rd in one lap on one of those restarts. I just knew that I was going to be able to hold them off. It was going to be really hard for anybody to pass me with the lead. So just managed my stuff to make sure that it just made it easier on me if we did have one.
Sky Sprinkle, Raceface Digital. It seems like really this whole year you've been about one of the only full-time drivers that's been able to put pressure on Corey Heim, consistently. You're both locked into the next round. More than likely, you two will make the Final Four unless something crazy happens. How confident do you feel in being able to take the title fight to the most dominant driver this season? Do you think you can beat him?
Yeah, I think we showed that tonight. Pressure's on. We're inside the playoffs, and I think his pit crew made a mistake there, and we got some clean air out front. So we just got to, like I said, keep the pressure applied. I know that we can do it. We got the speed to compete, like you said, and it all comes down to one race, and you just got to be perfect that one night.
It took until Pocono to get the first win this year, but what do you feel like is clicking for the 34 team at this point that maybe wasn't to the same level results-wise in the first 13 races of this season?
Yeah, I think having a second truck was really big for us. Trying to, we literally tripled our workforce at Front Row, just trying to learn each other, figure out what we needed, figure out what Chandler needed, what I needed to be better, and just we had growing pains, and I feel like it was kind of odd that the 38 outperformed us at the beginning, and we're both really fast now, in and out, week in and week out, and I think that was kind of his experience and just kind of being able to come back with a new team and do a little better with the growing pains. So like I said, I hate the problem that he had tonight. I know that he was in need for a good run, so I hate that for the 38 camp, but like I said, we're really in our stride now. Like I said, we're both really fast and showing the speed week in and week out, and I said hopefully both of us are at Phoenix for sure.
Yes, this playoff is a one-race championship finale, but you look at the last 7 races, it's you or Corey that have won the race. Is this championship going to come down to one of you two?
I would think so. I would think us two and Chandler right now. That's my 3 picks. I don't really know who 4 is going to be yet, but I don't think so.